I've got two Cartier love bangles here. Can you spot the fake? Here talking about Cartier love bangles and the fakes that there are out on the market. We get lots of website valuations that come through, and there are a lot of Cartier fakes out there. So we're going to have a look at the reals compared to the fake and just give you some pointers about what you should be looking for. So we start with this one, which is actually the fake bangle. I'm holding it in my hand. It feels a lot lighter than the real thing. To be fair, this is a bad fake, and there are some really good fakes that are also made out of 18 karat gold, but there are still always telltale signs when you're looking at them. So the first thing is to look at the whole bracelet and look at the catches as well. So we're looking at the screw heads, which are really nicely modeled on the real piece. And we're also looking at the catch here, which screws open. What do you think about yours, Claire?
It's not very well hidden.
Yes.
It's not very cohesive in the piece. It almost looks like, if the rest of the bracelet was convincing, it looks like someone's just swapped it in for a normal screw.
Okay, right. So that's the first thing that you would be looking at and thinking, is this bracelet right? And then we're looking at the marks. So I've got hallmarks here that are stamped, and I also have the Cartier mark, the copyright mark, and then the serial number. So the later ones are actually laser engraved. What do you have there, Claire?
This one is laser engraved. Very bold, I would say, incredibly large. It's quite distracting, actually, even when the bangle's just laying like that. The first thing you see is the engraving rather than the design of the bracelet.
Okay, and then compare it with this one. So what I would say about the fake is it's very, very poor laser engraving. You have got a simulated hallmark on this. You do have a serial number. The other thing about it, yes, you've got the size 17, so you've got all the right bits, but the engraving is very, very poor quality. What I would say about any of the premium brands is that when they are marking them, they will be central. It will be good quality marks on the pieces. And often on these Cartier fakes, instead of having a copyright symbol, which on this one, again, is very poor, you will have a registered design number, which again isn't authentic for the brand. So automatically, because there aren't actual hallmarks on this, and for the way that that laser engraving is, that we can quite confidently say that this is the fake and this is the real thing. Now, it really, really helps if you've got the box and the paperwork with the pieces. Now, the boxes, again, are really good quality, and what you're looking at is the gold printing on the top. Another tip that I was given, and we'll just do this now, is give the box a sniff, because the fake boxes are sort of held together with really toxic glues, and you will be able to smell that. That goes from Cartier to Rolex or any of the sort of big brands, and you can see that this is really a lovely quality box that is finished properly, and that's what you would expect from the good brands. And then we have the paperwork that goes with it. You're looking at the branding name as well, the typeface, make sure that that is all accurate. And then we have the certificate, and the Cartier is actually stamped on it. There is a particular airport where there are a lot of fake certificates that come out, and instead of this being stamped, it is actually printed as part of the certificate. And then you want to make sure that all the serial numbers match up. And in this case, we also have the original receipt for it from Cartier, is up in Sloane Square.
Even just something as simple as making sure the date on the certificate matches the date on the receipt, which is something that can be missed quite easily, but is almost the first thing you should check, really.
So you want to check all the bits with it. And the other thing, we've got the screwdriver. Let's have a look at the screwdriver. Because again, these can be replaced, but you can see very, very clearly that this is very well tapered to the end. What do you have on yours?
I have a spelling mistake on mine.
That's brilliant.
This is not even fake Cartier, it's fake Cartier.
That's wonderful. That's
so
always
that's quite
good.
A clear one.
So you're looking for any mistakes in the production of these things. And remember, the fakes are produced quickly, and there are many good ones out there, so you have to be careful. We've even had a bracelet that was half 18 karat gold, and then the other half was another metal altogether, and the Cartier engraving was on the bit that was made from another metal. So you really need to look at every aspect of it. The other one we've got here is the nail bracelet, and we get a lot of these real and fake, and this, just the clasp and everything is really tinny on this one. And again, looking at these marks, they are bad engraving on them. Have a look at that. You're looking at a premium brand, and therefore the quality will be premium quality on them.
Yeah, very surface level on the fake.
Yeah, not the good deep.
Yeah.
But also the typeface is slightly different to the actual Cartier typeface in the mark. So have a look at your pieces, and if you've got any questions, you can always bring them in for us to have a look at. Thank you.